how do we start this?
Oh, right.
What do we call it? So
now where do we go from here?
Did
you think this far?
I didn't think this far. Should we start it like how we started AN, or
how do we start that?
It was just, we are Chris and Robbie, and I told people who I am, and then people told
me.
People told you who you are.
Yep.
So
that sounds about right.
You go first, or should we do that, or should we just skip it and just tell people to watch the first episode of AN?
Just go watch the first episode. Watch every episode.
Yeah, watch every episode because all of them are hilarious.
But, so I'm Chris.
Yeah, I'm Robbie. I live in...
And we're currently in my house right now recording the podcast.
Yeah, Chris here is a content creator on YouTube. What do? I play the guitar and I don't do anything else.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the whole podcast. Goodbye, guys. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm Chris. I'm the content creator. I made 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I made I Joined at the Wrong Time. I made Eat My Insides. I made Eat My Insides too. I made Absolutely Nothing, the podcast. I'm the one running this podcast. I'm the host, and you're my slave.
I'm Chris 4.
Yeah, you're Chris 4. You're one of the clones that I made during the I Joined at the Wrong Time era. But anyways, yeah, I just realized how much backstory we gave in Absolutely Nothing, and I can't be bothered to tell all of that again. And
just restart everything.
Yeah. So literally, if you actually want to know who we are and stuff, just listen to AN. It's on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's, the YouTube channel. But
no, it isn't.
Oh yeah, it is. It is though. It's
a kind of. Oh yeah. Huh?
Don't you remember?
Is it unlisted now?
Yes, I unlisted it because of the stupid era.
Stupid era.
So anyways,
I thought you just deleted the videos, which I'm glad you didn't. That's what I would have done.
I literally never delete anything. Even 2-second audio tests that I recorded a year ago, I still have saved in my hard drive.
Are you enjoying squishing lotion?
Yeah. It's either that or I play with my feet the entire time.
Yes.
So, you had a big story to tell.
I have multiple stories to tell.
Yeah? What are they, nipple pincher?
I'm not pinching. I was scratching my ribs.
You were slitching on your nipples. I saw it right in front of my eyes.
Oh. Thought you were gonna...
I thought you were gonna pinch my nipple. Anyways.
So, yeah, anyways, so let's see. 6 feet away, social distancing at the mic.
Yeah, we're 6 feet away from each other currently.
Instead of 6 inches, the new rule is 6 feet away.
Oh no. That'd suck.
Is that even possible in here?
Yeah, I think it is.
So anyways, what were you saying?
You're saying that I was saying that you had a story.
Oh yeah, it has a story.
Yeah,
so in order to record this podcast, I had to jump through 44 hoops. Just to get...
Were they flaming?
Half of them were.
Okay.
It started out easy and then
22.
It gradually got more flames.
It got more flames and the hoops got even smaller.
Yeah, until it was this big.
The last one was over a cliff.
Yeah, and then the cliff led to Chris's house.
Yeah,
and then I fell through. Yep. So anyways, my original plan was to get at Chris's house by 1, so I left 30 minutes early at my house to catch a bus that's outside my house and go to the bus stop, and I planned on eating Burger Sling there. But then as I was trying to get on the bus, I went on there and the stupid lady was like, "You need money." Yeah, because apparently you have to pay now, and I didn't know that.
Oh, you have to pay for the bus now?
Yeah, so I got on the bus and I didn't know that. I was like, right, okay, I'll be back. And so then 30 minutes later, I caught the other bus.
The bus was waiting for
you. Unfortunately not. She left. I told her, hey, I'll be right back. And then I saw her leave when I went back to my house. And I was like, all right, I see how it is.
She like passed by you.
She was honking the horn. So anyways, then 30 minutes later, I caught the other bus to go to Avon Station, and by that time the bus was like already coming to at like 1. So then I was going on. I got off the bus I got off the bus that I got on at my house to get on the Avon Station bus, which goes to Chris's house. And as I got off the bus and tried to get onto the other bus, they literally just didn't. Oh wait, no. Then I actually got on that bus successfully.
Yeah.
And then since I didn't eat and I decided to give Chris more time, I got off to get Wendy's. And then when I was coming back to catch the other bus, they just decided that they didn't want to open the doors for me. So it drove off sadly. That's actually what happened. It was so stupid. Because it's like it's like 2 times that I had a bus issue now. So like I just stood there and I was like, all right, are they going to open the door? And then 30 seconds later, they drove off and I didn't know what to do.
Sad.
Should we bring Al's over here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
If you want to. Is it just me that feels weird not introducing ourselves in the first episode of our podcast?
No.
Okay.
Didn't we already? Didn't we?
We did, but I mean, we didn't tell them who we are though.
I'm Robbie.
Yeah? And what do you do?
I do nothing. You said you have like this channel, that channel, this channel, that channel, and they all lasted like 2 seconds.
Yes. Yeah, basically. I'm just a guy and I create stuff and it's my dream, and I make stuff on YouTube and it's called 𝘧𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙤 and I'm saying that because this podcast isn't going to go on any YouTube platform because I've been doing that for the past like year, but I don't want to do that anymore. So this podcast is exclusively going to be on Spotify. And that's my story. I like making things and I make it for fun.
My story is I don't want to do anything anymore, and I mean it.
I mean it. They keep telling you that you're depressed, but then you say that no, I'm not depressed at all. No. I just grabbed my whole entire foot and put it up to my ear.
Is anybody there?
Hold on, let's see.
Ouch.
Whoa, is anybody there?
It hurt my back.
Anyways,
Alan's coming from Glenwood right now. He apparently died on a Utah boat crash.
Oh, okay.
Not actually. But he might stop by. Anyways, so back to the story. Yeah, I cried for 7 hours and then I finally came to Eagle.
Wow, what a crazy adventure.
My hair's better than yours.
No, it's not. My hair is better.
It's probably longer now.
My hair is a big giant bush of tree, and Robbie's is, I don't know, what do you call that?
I don't know, like a rag?
A rag. Look like a mop, dude.
That's what I was looking for. Mops and rags, they're the same thing.
Mop head looking ass.
It's so mean.
No, it's not. Anyways.
What's the next story? What's happened in the past 4 months? When was the last time we recorded a podcast?
Let's see the last time we recorded. And are we furries?
Is that the last one?
Yeah. And then it was 4 months ago.
Right, that's what I thought.
Indeed.
All right, so 4 months ago, then I became a furry and then I wasn't.
Okay.
Not actually.
Should I talk about my depression story?
As if anybody wants to hear you.
as if you're the host of this show.
I'm the host.
No, you're not.
Oh man. Remember when we were both the host?
I know, right? I'm fat and Robbie's really skinny.
I'm not skint.
Skint? I'm the fat one.
Yeah, you're fat. You're wearing like extra huge right now. When I first walked in, it looked like that shirt had like hoagie stains on it.
What the hell is a hoagie stain?
You know, like mustard stains.
Ew.
That's what those look like.
So,
July, June. So in July, nothing happened. Kind of.
Mm-hmm. Wait, nothing happened. My birthday happened.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just turned 5.
Yeah, I just turned 15 years old. And you're like 37. Old man. Can't believe you. You're gonna die a whole 30 years before me.
Is that nice to say?
No.
It's encouraging.
Encouraging.
Now it's actually gonna happen because you said it.
No,
Okay, I guess it's not then.
it's not physically possible.
So, anyways, we got like Japanese food, and then they stole my money, and then my credit card got canceled, and like everything, literally everything else got canceled for some reason too.
Should we tell the story about how we didn't become friends, but then became friends again?
Yeah, let's talk about how we got canceled.
Okay, so basically, me and Robbie would hang out like every single day and talk every single day, and then we'd see each other every hour.
Single hour, yes.
Yeah, and so basically, we both kind of just got fed up with both of each other's faces.
I got sick of seeing his caterpillar mustache.
And then Robbie was the first one to get fed up with me.
Kind of. Oh, yes.
Yeah. You were the first one to say something about it, and then you're like, I hate you. And then I was like, I understand. Just fuck off. And so you didn't talk to me for like a week, and then I was like, oh man, well this sucks, but I've experienced worse. And then I talked to my other friend Michaela for a while, and then we became good friends. Then I developed minor abandonment issues. and then Robbie came back and was like, I was a mistake. I mean, And then Robbie came back and said, no, it was a mistake. I still like you. Let's be friends.
And Chris said, too late. I already did heroin and we can't be together.
Too late. I already got addicted to heroin.
I actually got scared for a second when you said that because it wasn't specific enough.
What did I say?
You said something about doing drugs, and I didn't know what to expect.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't specify, you just said drugs, and I was like, wait a minute. What did I do?
Oh no. Because I smoked mayonnaise. Yeah, mayonnaise during that time. But so that happened, and then where are we going with this? I don't know.
I don't know either. So anyways, that happened, and then I was like, and then I saw a sunset, and the sun reminded me of Chris's like hair or something.
His beautiful flowing locks.
Yeah, the cloud reminded me of your hair. Yeah, that's when the state was like on fire.
Makes sense.
So it was like a pretty sunset, and then the cloud was black, and it was all black and burning and on fire. And
oh yeah, that's also when it was the apocalypse and everything was on fire.
The end of the world.
Yes.
But anyways, then that happened, and everything happened, and that was how that went.
And then we were friends again, and then I said we shouldn't
be friends.
We shouldn't hang out every single hour of our lives.
Yeah, and then we didn't hang out at all.
Yeah, basically. And then I realized I had depression, and then all that happened. And I wouldn't hang out with anybody, not just Robbie specifically.
Just specifically ignoring me.
The only reason I'd see Michaela more than you is because she literally lives right there.
Like right out the window in the tree.
But not anymore because she moved.
You know, you could build a tree house there. She moved.
Yeah, she moved. That's what I was saying. We could break into her house because no one's in there. Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yeah, because I had to feed her fish.
Why are her fish still in there?
I don't know. She was too weak to carry them.
The Japanese restaurant is what caused end caused the end of the world, quite literally.
Yes.
So we went to a Japanese restaurant to have fun, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I missed like 3 buses again just trying to get there.
Yes. When we went there, they had really good sushi, but
I don't like sushi or food in general.
Yeah.
So I didn't eat anything there, and then the dumb stupid came over, and she was like, okay.
It's because we ordered the stuff. I forget what it was, but
it was like the spaghetti, but Japanese.
Yeah, I was gonna say Japanese.
The Japanese spaghetti. Yep.
The Japanese spaghetti incident. So
the spaghetti
and then we tasted it, and we were both like, and we hated it.
So we told the chef, and he basically cried.
Yeah. It's like what we did was kind of stupid, I admit, but Michaela told us to do it, so whatever.
Michaela, it's all your fault. And she works there now.
Oh yeah. But basically, we just said,
we hate this. Take it out. And he was like, oh,
yeah,
can't do that.
Yeah. And
then they were like, okay, we're not going to charge you anyways. And then I probably got charged anyways.
Yeah.
And I paid, and half of it was cash, and the other half was on Michaela and my card.
But they only charged your card.
Yes, and they just took the cash. So I ended up wasting like probably $80 on literally nothing.
Yes.
And yeah, and that wasn't fun. And then since I didn't have any money on my card then because I had like all my money in a different like savings thing. So I had quite literally probably $2 on my card. And since they charged like $100 on the stupid sushi rolls, my card got canceled. And then everything else got canceled along with that.
Dang.
But yeah, just casual.
Casual moments.
Then eventually I got a new card and then I cried for every day.
For every day.
Until I messaged Chris again and I was like, all right, you stink. I've been holding it in, but I just had to tell you now.
You stink terrifically.
I can still smell your stench in my room. Alan was talking about...
I still smell your stench in my room.
We should make a remix.
That's the stupidest shit.
But anyways, yeah, Alan was at my house the other day. He walked in and he noticed that there was like 800 different stains on my carpet. I'm like, yep, each and every one of those is from Chris. There's coffee stains, there's soda stains, there's mud stains, there's like hairball stains.
That's not true.
It mostly is true. If I told him if I had a penny for every soda and coffee and anything else you knocked over in my room, I'd have probably like a lot of pennies.
Probably a lot of pennies.
But yep.
Ron, you know, we've been friends for, how long have we been friends for?
Like for 4 years, 4 years. 4 years.
4 years. I officially,
Ouch.
I officially met you in 6th grade.
Uh-huh.
How old was I in 6th grade?
2. You were,
I was like 11 or something.
Yes, you were.
Oh yeah, and then wow, we've known each other officially for 4 years. You know.
Alan's gonna stop by.
Whoa, that's so epic. So, anyways, as I was saying, we've known each other for a long time.
4 whole years.
And I've asked you a lot of questions and things, and a lot of them have been recorded online and been uploaded to the internet.
Oh, that's right, huh? Who's that?
And I just wanted to I've already asked you this a million times, of course, but I wanted to ask you a simple hypothetical. If you were in the middle of nowhere and there was a stoplight that was red, you were in the desert and there were no cars for miles. You could tell, like, there were no cars, there was no immediate threat. And there was a light right in front of you. There was a junction that went right and left and then kept going forward. And the stoplight was red. Would you stop at the stoplight or would you keep going?
1 year earlier.
Like, would you stop at the stoplight?
Yes.
That's the law.
Are you serious?
There are cameras at stoplights. They
No, I
can
mean
see
like
you.
0.
Yes, I would still stop. It's the law.
You never know what could be out there.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I mean, like, for sure, 100%, there isn't any people around. Would you still stop at the stoplight?
It's
Probably.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with
There's
you?
a cop,
You
like,
lawbreaker?
right- Yeah, what if there's like a cop?
No, there is 0 people.
No,
We are liable for what
There
we
is
say
a-
on here.
there will
Miss
be
Lockton
a-
is disappointed.
No, she isn't. She
Yes,
would
she
agree
is.
with me.
You're breaking the law.
Yeah, but there's no one around.
One,
for 100 miles.
why is there a stoplight in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know. It's a hypothetical.
This is already
This
not
is the
real.
dumbest hypothetical I've ever heard.
Alright, here we go. This is our famous hypothetical.
Oh no. I mean,
Why is there a stoplight there? Dumbest hypothetical ever.
is there anyone else nearby,
No,
or is
there's-
it just me and the stoplight?
It's just you. It's just you.
Then I would go past the stoplight, obviously.
But like,
I mean,
why
I'd
would it
wait,
even be
right?
red in the first place?
Yeah.
Why would it exist?
That's
It
a good
doesn't
point.
matter. It's a hypothetical.
No, I'd wait because it,
I would stop. I would turn around. I would get a bulldozer and a rock and throw it at the stoplight.
I hate you. Why would you? Why?
You and your patheticals.
No.
Yes.
Why would you stop at the stoplight, Robbie? Why would you stop at a stoplight that was red?
Who are you? Why would you stop at a stoplight in the first place?
Why would you stop at a red stoplight in the middle of nowhere when there's no cars anywhere?
Well, thinking about it now, I would probably stop because you do that at a stoplight, and then if I like waited there for like 5 or even 2 minutes, and it's
2 minutes.
if it didn't turn green within like at least 2 minutes, then
Are you serious? 2 minutes?
maybe at 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds.
You'd stay at it.
A red stoplight for 2 minutes in the middle of nowhere? You're a psychopath. You and Michaela are actual psychopaths.
No,
Can't believe you.
you don't. All right, well then I would stop and I would look and I would. Well then, what?
I mean,
Then so there's so
saying, okay, this is in our reality right now. Like, I don't know, this is a year later and we're driving or something. And you're completely aware of the stoplight hypothetical. And you realize as you're driving that there is the stoplight.
I see it and I get PTSD, and I think this is the moment I feared the most, and I have so much PTSD that I just drive past it anyways.
It's like, and then I just silently in the seat next to you just say good, and then you can,
Good job, and I'm like, what? And then I crash.
then you can hear like the gun going back into my pants.
Oh,
It's funny.
it was all just set up. You like built it there specifically to see what I would do.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I swear to you, I'm going to do that. I'm
You
going
have to literally buy a highway.
I'm going to buy a highway.
Or are you Mr. Beast?
Yes.
Then give it away.
I'm gonna buy a highway and I'm gonna make that 4-point junction and put that one obscure stoplight that's always set to red.
And then I would sue you.
And then I'd be like, hey Robbie, let's go on a trip together. And then we'd go on that trip, then we'd find that stoplight. And in fact, I'm going to bring 5 other people that disagreed with that hypothetical.
Everybody that's ever disagreed on the podcast.
And instead of a normal pistol 9mm, I'm also going to bring
A bomb.
I can't live in this world if all of my friends disagree with it. But anyways, I would speed past the stoplight because there's no point in stopping. Can't believe this. Every single person that's on this podcast, I'm going to ask that hypothetical to them.
You're gonna have to ask Alan because he's gonna be here any second.
Oh, yes.
But anyways, yeah, I would in
our reality.
in actual reality, I would probably stop there and then I would do exactly what my dad has done.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's what my dad did. He kind of. He was like, it was a red light, and then he slowed down and he looked. And he's like, "There's nobody even fucking there." So then he just floored it. It was pretty funny. I didn't know you could do that legally, but I guess if he can do it, then I can do it anywhere.
He's a good role model.
Yes, but yeah. Because that experience changed my life. That's what I would do now.
Do you think I should save all of my other hypotheticals for other podcasts? Or
Patheticals.
they're not pathetic.
Most of them are.
No, they're not. They're very smart and intelligent, and they make you think. Everybody.
Huh?
I don't know. I was gonna say
Everybody.
everybody. I was gonna say everybody in the comments reply what you would do.
And you realize this was a Spotify podcast.
Yeah, and no one can reply to anything we say.
Right.
We could say anything about them, and they can't say otherwise.
Agua, you stink.
Agua, I mean
Mazzy.
Spotify listeners that might also be our friends. You suck, you're terrible, and there's no proper way you can respond to this. So, yeah.
I'm sure they'll find a way. They'll like message us on Discord and say, "What's this?"
They'll just send us the audio clip.
Click.
The audio
The movie.
click. Audio click the movie. Click the movie.
Nice stereo system. AU, what is that, Australia?
Yeah. The AU on my stereo stands for
Oz's.
Aussies.
Did you know Ozzy's still
I can't
alive?
believe you didn't notice.
Did you know Ozzy has gray hair now?
Bozzy Bosborn?
Yeah, who else has the name Ozzy?
You mean the guy that ate the bat's head off?
Who?
That's Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh yeah, he's the first. He was the first one to get corona.
He was the first one in the world to ever bite a head off a bat.
He was the one that started the plague.
The plague.
Anyways,
This coronavirus thing's pretty insane.
yeah, stupid.
My dad said that
I was expecting it to definitely be over by now.
Really?
Yes, I knew like during summer that it wouldn't be over, but for some reason I thought during like between your birthday and August that it would just like slowly disappear, and then didn't do that. And I was like, well, all right, I guess it's never gonna end.
This is literally the new norm now.
And I kind of hate it.
It would be safe to assume that it would last like at least a couple of years, but I'm very optimistic, so I don't think it will.
Every time I'm optimistic, it fails me.
I mean, I'm physically incapable of being not optimistic. It's just depression that gets in the way. That makes me not. Speaking of depression,
Again.
I've been taking a certain medication called Zoloft, and it's been working very well. Kind of. I feel good. I feel happy as usual, and I feel optimistic about life. And I catch myself like I'll just be doing nothing. I'll be watching a YouTube video I've already seen 300 million times, and I'll just be smiling slightly, and I'll notice, and I'll be like, "Whoa, I'm actually happy."
After all these years.
Yes, well, it's very nice to feel. But I do believe there is only one side effect, and it's that I have extreme anxiety, but I'm able to manage it better, so it's not that big of a deal. So how's your depression going?
Oh, what's depression?
What's depression? I don't have depression. What are you talking about? What are you? A balloon mixed with an elephant?
It's disgusting. Anyways, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
You're gonna say something like stupid, probably. And
That's not wrong.
And then I'd be like, "Oh, what the hell?"
As usual. Well, anyways, yeah, I don't have. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about the stoplight. Pathetical.
But you can just call all my hypotheticals pathetic.
I mean, that's what they are.
They're not pathetic.
You say that as you grab your coconut.
My coconuts. Anyways.
So yeah, that's what I would do. I would stop and then I'd go.
Can't believe you. That's what you do at a stoplight.
That's the point. See, you just admitted it. That's what you do at a stoplight. What would you do? Would you just like look at it and then looking left and then looking right
Yes.
and then just go?
Yes.
That's dumb.
Because you'd be able to see very far out into the universe in this desert area. So
I really just imagine this as like the long road in Moab.
Yeah, basically just
Imagine
like
you're just gonna like buy that road and put a stoplight there at one of the intersections that we have to turn off on that goes to Moab.
That would actually be like amazing. It would be like
It would actually work, but it'd be so stupid.
it would be like Vsauce's Mind Games show on YouTube Red or something. I'll pitch that to him, and then I'll have him put a stoplight there, and then just do tests on people. Brain games. Remember when they used to show brain games in school?
No.
Oh, well, they used to show brain games in school.
Oh. Imagine going to school.
I know. There's this one brain games thing where it was like this really creepy booth with like giant eyeballs like as the background, and then there's like the little stand, and on the stand there was a big jar of money. And
jar of mustard.
Ew. And they were recording it, and everybody who looked, everyone who came across that big jar of money wouldn't take the money inside of it because there's just those creepy eyes behind it. But then this one black chick came up, and then she took all of the money, and I loved her. And that's my story.
Women. That's where it all started.
Yes.
For you.
For me. All started for me.
Alan is basically just my, like, literally me, actually.
Alter ego.
No, he's genuinely just me. I found out he likes Megamind too, and it made my day.
Why is Alan is really relatable for some reason.
I know wait, he's relatable to you too.
Yes, because I'll make really obscure
Weird.
I'll make really obscure references, and then I'll be like, haha, I get it.
Yeah, same. He does that. That's what I thought. He was really relatable for me too, and it's really weird.
That's perfect.
That's why I love him.
I know. All I want for Alan is to be a good boy.
But anyways, yeah, he's kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of. Only kind of. We're cooler though.
Anyways, so anyways, after July happened, and then August happened, and I don't think anything happened from August until October, which is what it is right now.
What did happen during that time?
Literally nothing. Well, we went to Vale, but that wasn't really exciting.
Oh, right.
I think that's the only actual thing we did.
I'm trying to think.
That is the actual only thing we did.
This whole thing, it's like life's becoming stupid. Yeah. But it's like, it's just blurring altogether at this point for me. I'm trying to get better at it though, because before I would have like zero idea what day it is. But now I've been getting...
Now I know that it's Saturday.
I was literally just about to say that now I know it's the day after Friday.
Whatever that is.
'Cause I seriously didn't know, because dyslexia, Sunday and Saturday are like the same thing to me.
Now it's 6 days after Sunday. I mean Monday. I mean what day?
I mean, wait a second.
I wish that's how people told time.
I know, right? 6 days after Monday of 1980.
1980.
1987.
So you're gonna be Markiplier for Halloween?
Yeah.
I should probably ask Kelsey if you could come to the party.
Oh my god. Never mind.
What?
They're just saying.
What?
I don't know.
What? I don't know. What? I don't know.
Because Kelsey likes Markiplier.
Uh-oh.
I also like Markiplier's nipples.
I don't actually like him as a person, but I like what he has on him.
Yeah. I like his money. I like his everything else.
I like his money. I like his ass. I like his underwear.
I do actually. He has good designs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know that Elon Musk has underwear?
No, I didn't actually.
Did you know he changed the price of the Tesla?
Did you know that he changed his
Did you
underwear?
actually know that he did?
Yeah, I changed the price of the Tesla to 42,000 by
Times 3 or something, minus 7.
Yeah, it was 69.
420,
It was $69,000
and 420 cents.
Yes. What other meme numbers are there? That is,
None.
Is it just for 2069?
Now there's 666.
He should have made the Tesla $69,420.666.
Because that works.
Yeah.
Since we said that at the same time, that means the devil's now in the closet. This reminds me of the podcast that you never uploaded.
Which one?
The one.
Oh yeah. That was during Depression times, which isn't.
You're gonna have to get that file back and put it in right now.
Yeah, I will. Now I'm forced to do it. Thanks, future.
Thanks.
How to do black magic now.
That
It
always
talks about
happens.
exactly like what you need and what you need to do.
Says the man.
See, look at this. It talks exactly how to do it.
Of the wizard and magician,
Where are you
light the
reading?
candles. Place the parchment paper in position. Between its leaves, place the lash from a black cat's eye, a straw of broom, fold, burn, and centralize. Don't summon the devil. Don't call the priest. If you need strength, the conjuring. I am the devil's advocate.
I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah. It's either I cut out this whole conversation or it's I put that in. Now I'm gonna have to look for it. I might have deleted it, but
I might have gotten rid of those fun times.
I'm not
Michaela
sure.
was there, remember?
Yeah, she didn't say anything though because we were talking.
He was drawing my persona.
Yeah. Remember when I drew your persona?
I hated that drawing more than quite literally anything on earth.
Why?
Because it looked horrible. Like, not the artisticness of it. It looked fine, but I didn't like it. Simply because it looked too much like me and a dog.
I know.
It was too perfectly combined. I could very clearly see myself in it, and I didn't like it.
Perfectly combined.
It was like, I hated it.
I'm gonna send that picture into like a furry suit maker. Then I'm gonna send that suit to you. What are the odds you buy me a fursuit?
No.
Yes. Not now, but at some point in our lives, you buy me a fursuit. What are the odds?
I mean, I don't know.
Say a number.
What?
Say
Out of any number?
out of 100.
Out of 100.
Yes, out of 100, say a number. Any number.
50.
50. Okay, and then on the second I say 3, we say a random number, and if we say the same number, you have to buy me a fursuit at some point in our lifetime.
Okay.
At the second I say 3. 1, 2, 3, 15.
Haha.
You cheated.
No, I didn't!
Fine. You don't have to buy me a fursuit then.
3 times 5 equals 15, therefore not. Wait. Oops.
3.5.
Oops, there goes my 5 phones. Hey, Alan's messaging me. He says roar. That's actually what he said. Look at this. What does this mean?
Oh, wow, roar. Roar.
This is how he messages me now. He's a furry just like me. I mean, just like him.
Wait a second. Why do you say furry images?
What?
Why do you save furry images?
I don't know what you mean.
You save furry images and you send them to me. Wait, is that Alan outside?
You asked me a question. What did you say before Alan showed up?
Why do you have so many furry pictures saved?
Because they're funny to send to you.
I hate you. I don't know why.
But I like them.
I don't know why, but there's just something appealing about them. I don't know. I'm gonna keep sending you Laurel Lightfoot pictures then.
This is why I send you furry pictures. It goes both ways. It cancels out.
I guess you're right.
I save them because they still show up in my Instagram feed, and there's no way to get rid of them. So I just saved them, or I just screenshot them because I'm like, hey, this would be funny to send to Chris when he sends me a Laurel Lightfoot image.
When he sends me pictures of Laurel Lightfoot getting fucked.
Yeah.
I was really hoping it'd just be silent until Alan came back.
5 minutes of silence, uncut.
I don't think I've seen a single image of her actually being funked, but all of them do have her vagina inside the pictures. Alan, I have to ask you a very important hypothetical that you must speak clearly into the microphone to answer.
Will you go out with me?
No.
That's the hypothetical.
No.
What would you do if that happened?
What would you do if Robbie asked you out seriously with zero satire or anything?
I
Punch
would
him in the
say
nose.
to wait off a few days and then I will decide
Oh,
on
okay.
my own time.
Alright, well, that's not the actual hypothetical, and that's never gonna happen. But
Yeah,
anyway.
the actual hypothetical, I think I might have asked you this already, but I'm not sure. If you were driving a car in the middle of nowhere and you came up to a junction where it went forward to the right and left, and there was a stoplight that was right in front of you. You're in the middle of nowhere, there's no cars or anything. The stoplight was red. Would you stop at the stoplight or would you speed past it, very well knowing there's no danger around you?
You know what? That's a good question because I think I would wait for the stop sign, and in that moment I would probably choose a new song for my playlist. Take a sip of whatever drink I have. And I don't know, just think to myself.
Think until it turns
'Cause
green,
that's
which is
like
never.
such a me thing to do.
Okay, well that's a
Listen
good
to my
answer
music
then.
and headbang while the red.
This is the best answer I've ever
Well,
heard.
first of all, I'd be pissed because there's a red light when nobody is there. Like, what the hell?
Yes, exactly.
It's gonna sound so muffled.
Oh yeah, this is like picking his toes.
Picking his toes. But anyways, Robbie and Michaela had the psychopathic answers of saying that they would...
I would stop and then I would get irritated since nobody would be going, like, since there'd be nobody there.
Michaela
so I
flat
would
out,
just speed past it.
Michaela just flat out said that she would stop at the stoplight, and I don't know what she would do, and I called her a psychopath, which is why I
You
changed
stop at the stoplight, you like drink some water, you change your playlist, you like, you know, you wait it out, and then you look and you're like, and then you just speed past it.
Life goes too fast for you slowpokes.
Whatever. If you're in the middle of nowhere, where are you even going?
I don't know, somewhere Moab.
Hey, I was just there.
Hey!
There was no stoplights, was there?
Is there? No, but there's this road that
It's really
we go
wild.
instead of going the normal way to Moab, my dad always goes like this back way, and it's like a deserted road. And I said that if there was a stoplight there, then that would perfectly justify this hypothetical because it's quite literally just road.
Yes. That's a new thing. What if it wasn't a junction and it was just a stoplight and a normal
And there's it's just straight ahead.
Yeah.
Well, then why would you even stop?
I don't know. Why would you stop at a stoplight with a junction in the middle of nowhere?
How much does it matter?
It doesn't matter at all. Or, I mean, I don't know. You're just trying to get somewhere that you want to be at.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to Moab as fast as you can.
Yes.
I went to Moab for the first time yesterday.
Oh my god, we were supposed to go together.
We will go together.
Well, yeah, of course.
Will you go if I go?
Yes.
What?
Well, because it's with different people and it's not just us.
Different people.
You've never met me. No, I'm kidding.
But I mean, me and Robbie went to Moab.
Just because you have a charm.
Me and
I
Robbie
have charm.
Me and
I
Robbie
have
persuasive
hair.
eyes. I mean, what? Yeah, what?
Me and Robbie went to Moab 30 billion times, and the last trip we went on, I was just like, I don't want to.
We went to it 3 times.
Did we?
Yes, only 3.
No, it was like 4.
It's 3.
That's a lot
Fine.
of time.
We went in October, February, and June.
Yeah, and we stayed
on the same year.
like 3 days.
No.
No.
We did it twice a year.
2? No, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
We were gonna go October again this weekend, but then my parents were like, "Let's go to Denver instead." And I was like, "Fine, whatever."
Oh, okay.
I've never been to Denver.
I've never been. The first couple of times, when I first moved here from California, the first couple of times we ever went to Denver was almost primarily for Little Caesar's Pizza.
Little pizza.
Yes, the little pizza shop.
I like little micro pizza. Did you just touch my toe?
Yeah.
Hey! No, don't do it.
Robbie has a foot fetish.
You have toes. Fetish.
Does he now?
I don't know. Do you see them? I think they're just glued on.
Glued on.
Those are
Those are real.
pretty good looking toes.
Okay.
those Jello.
Yes.
No, those.
Oh, yes. Anyways,
So, Alan, who are you gonna cosplay as for Halloween?
who are you gonna vote
I am
for?
gonna cosplay as Vector from Despicable
That's my job.
Hey.
That was
But
weird.
that's not what I'm not actually gonna do that.
No, you already said it.
No, I'm
Now I
not
wanna
doing
see
that. I
it.
already have a
I'll
plan.
buy you the orange tracksuit.
That's so perfect. Vector or Victor or whatever.
Vector.
Victor. It's Vector.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's a mathematical term. Wait, what did he say? He was like, it's a mathematical term that represents direction and magnitude.
Direction and magnitude.
I think that's what it was.
It's funny. Vector was amazing in that movie. Do you guys like the second and third Despicable Me?
Me 3.
You liked both of them?
I like Minions actually.
Yeah, same.
Minions.
I like just Minions. I don't like Despicable Me.
I like them all. Trust me.
I like Gru.
Are you sure you like the third one?
This.
Gru the movie. I forgot that was coming out.
Oh, that's actually a thing.
Yeah, it was like his backstory. It takes place because at the end of Minions, Gru
when-
came up as a child.
When he was a kid.
Yeah, I actually want to see that one because it looks interesting.
Same.
But
We've seen them all, so why not this one?
indeed, I didn't like the third Despicable Me. I hated it.
Yeah, same. It was bad.
I hate the third Despicable Me movie primarily for that one scene where Gru and his brother 69 each other.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you remember that? I have to show this picture to everybody because I always mention it and then they're like, what, that happened? It's an actual it's an actual scene in the movie. I remember seeing that and I was actually like genuinely disgusted.
Any reason why you don't like this?
No, it was just bad generally.
Yeah.
But that was
Three?
that was the one scene that I saw where I was like, this is not a good movie. And usually I like bad movies that everybody else doesn't like, but that was the one
Yeah,
movie
like
that
Pets
Onward.
United is the worst.
Onward
movie
is not a
I've ever
bad
seen.
movie.
Alan, is Onward a bad movie?
Oh my god! Don't get me into this again.
No,
But,
tell us, is Onward a bad movie, Alan? Is it a bad movie?
It's neutral. I'm neutral on that movie.
No, you aren't. I know,
Yes, I am.
I know you like it.
Pets United is my favorite movie now.
What's Pet United?
It's on Netflix. It has 3.5 out of 10 stars. It's horrible, but I love it. I like Roger the dog.
Roger. It's perfect.
All right, that's the podcast. Goodbye.
Do you want to end it?
No.
Okay. This is the end of the podcast. Thank you for watching. I'm Chris Spiros. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Chris Spiros, and I'm the only one who has a YouTube channel. I'm the host. Goodbye. I love you all.